Hello everyone and welcome to Poppy Seed Mini. Today is day 8 of our DIY mini advent calendar, where I will be showing you how to make your own 12-day mini advent calendar, and stay tuned for the next 4 days as we share a mini craft for each day. So let's open our box for day 8. All right, who's ready for box number 8? Inside, we have, oh, it's the gift bags. This year, I designed a new set of gift bags. All right, let's get crafting. To get the printables for this project, you can visit my blog at poppyseedmini.blogspot.com. Go to the printables page and you will find the link for the 2025 Advent Calendar. To make your gift bags, the first thing you're going to do is cut them out. Then, before I cut the tabs, I fold the bottom and the top. Then I come back with my scissors and I cut my bottom tabs. And on the side, cut the tab, and I cut my flap at an angle as well. And then cut off this little chunk on top. So it should look like that on the side with the glue tab. All right, now fold up the sides. Make sure your top edge is tucked under, so you're folding that down as well. I always love designing a couple new gift bags every year. So if you've seen some of my other Christmas videos, you'll remember some of them from a couple years prior. Now, before I glue up the bag, I punch the holes in the front and in the back. And then I'm going to thread in my handles. For my handles, I'm going to be using this teeny tiny little ribbon. Cut off more than you need and push it through the front. Tie your knot, and I tend to double knot it. Oop. And then push through the other side. If you have any trouble pushing through, use a large needle to help you guide it through. All right, I'm going to make sure my loop is where I want it, and that's where my knot is going to be. And trim off the extra. And I'm going to trim a little off this side as well. There we go. And you use the same technique for the other side. Once you have your handles done on both sides, add glue to the side tab and glue it in underneath the top edge. Like so. That way, on the inside, it'll look nice all the way around the edge. Flip it over, push in the tabs, push the back down, add glue to the front tab, and glue that down. And you've got yourself a nice little holiday bag. All right, I've decided to add something extra to this video since it's a little short. So I'm going to teach you how to make your own tissue paper. And what you're going to do is add a good amount of glue along the entire edge of a piece of plain printer paper. Make sure you get all the way to the edge and it's nice and sticky. Only on the edge though. Then you're going to take a piece of tissue paper and glue it down onto your printer paper. And you want to make sure it's nice and smooth and that all the edges are glued well. Once it's dry, you're going to cut all the extra edges off. Here's my disclaimer. I cannot guarantee this is not going to mess with your printer. I have had no problem doing it this way, but again, I cannot guarantee it is not going to mess with your printer. So make sure you get all those edges firmly down before you run this through your printer. And if your printer doesn't like it, don't do it again. All right, now I'm going to take this up to my printer and print off the printable. This technique is so cool when it works. I will admit, the first one I did, the one I did on camera for you all, did not work. My printer grabbed it wrong and tore a big hole in it. So this is a project for those of you who are patient. Make sure you glue the edges down really good. Anything sticking up will catch ink, which is not good for your printer and not good for your print. So you've been warned. This is so cool though, you guys. It's a really cool technique, so it's worth the struggle. Just don't wreck your printer. And if you do, it's not my fault, it's your fault. That is so something my husband would say. Anyway, so this is the paper with our tissue on it, and I am just going to cut around the printed piece of tissue paper. And I've designed a pattern for each different tissue paper for each different bag. It is actually easier to cut the tissue paper when it's still attached to the paper. So that's a trick. Once it's on its own, it's a little more floppy to work with. All right, so here is our tiny little piece of tissue paper with little hollies all over it. Isn't that cute? All right, sorry, you guys, I nerded out for a minute there on my miniature. All right, so fold that up and stick it in the bags. Isn't that cute? It's all ready for tiny little gifts. All right, I gotta try my pink one because I really wanted to see how this would look in the candy cane bag. Nope, I have not tested this out yet. Or I mean, I switched colors. So I had tested out the last one, but then I was like, no, I like this color better. So yeah, oh, it's perfect. Look at the little pink sticking out and the red. Oh, yep. Nerding out hardcore on my miniatures today. Now, one of the things I made sure of was that our large bag could fit the little mini baby dolls from day one right inside. And then we can add our corresponding tissue paper in there. And there you go. It's all wrapped up for Christmas. To package up your advent calendar, you'll definitely need the biggest box for this project. And you'll need to fold your gift bags so that they're collapsed. Then you'll take the smallest one, put the small ones in first, add the medium-sized one, and then you're going to have to kind of wedge that largest one in at an angle. But they all fit in the box. Do you have miniature loving friends or family members that you would make this advent calendar for? Let us know in the comments down below. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow for day 9 of our DIY mini advent calendar. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you love making miniatures, don't forget to check out our other videos. We'll see you tomorrow.